Well, the first Fall Masters is underway, and the most famous golf tournament kicking off with a trailblazing tribute to a trailblazing legend. The first black man to play at the Masters is Lee Elder. He's invited to be the honorary starter and next year, and also has been honored by Augusta National Golf Club with a scholarship in his name. That makes him my winner of the week. I want to bring in District Media President Beverly Hallberg. You know, Beverly, I remember once reading where Lee Elder was on the verge of winning the Canadian Open, and someone ran over to him, I think he's like on the 18th hole, and said, hey, if you win the Canadian Open, we just heard that you're automatically not invited to the Masters. So obviously he dealt with a lot of things. I don't know if that's urban legend or not, but he's dealt with so many things. But you can never tell when you watch them. And so for me, he's a trailblazer. And long before Tiger came along, he made me interested in the game. And I'm glad he's finally starting to get some props.
And this is someone who endured many obstacles in his life. He was the youngest of 8 children, and at age 7 had already lost both of his parents. But golf was his passion, and he pursued it. He received a lot of heckling over the years. He received death threats, but yet he continued to persevere. So, like you said, a well-deserving winner of the week and well-deserving of this honor by Augusta, because he is the first black man who was on the green in Augusta almost 50 years ago, not as a caddy, but as a competitor.
Absolutely. Now, your winner also is from the Masters this week.
Yeah, I got to keep the same theme. Jon Rahm is my winner of the week. This is a 26-year-old professional golfer from Spain who had what many are saying could be the best golf shot they have ever seen. When he hit this shot, Twitter went crazy, calling it ridiculous and outrageous. And I think you don't even have to be a golf fan to look at this shot and realize this golf ball really did walk on water. So my winner of the week, Jon Rahm. I'm excited about the Masters, and we'll have to wait and see if there are any more winners after this week.
Rahm is great. I'm just wondering if he called it. That's all. You know, in basketball, sometimes you see a crazy shot and you're like, yeah, I hear you. Did you really make it skip off the water?
And it was only a practice,
hey, by the way,
so it didn't count.
Well, it was amazing, though, right? My other winner of the week, UPS, because they finally loosened up their guidance on how people look when they go to work. You know, you're going to have to worry about having a beard or an afro or anything like that. Listen, I'm a stickler for professionalism. I even consider banning casual Fridays at my firm, but these guys are loading trucks. I think that's something that's long overdue. I want to switch real quick and I'm going to go audible real quick because Marlins hired Kim Ng. She's the general manager for the Florida Marlins, and she's the first woman and Asian American general manager in history. Since we're on a sports theme here, I think it's phenomenal. Quickly, my loser, I think it's awful and funny. I want you to check out this recent restoration job. It's a sculpture in the city of Palencia, Spain. The facial features are just completely unrecognizable. Someone, in fact, wrote over there in the media that it now looks like Donald Trump. Now, I think it's really sad because the world is losing true artists and craftsmen and craftswomen. You know, people used to take their time and create beauty and even now restore beauty. Beverly, they just can't do it anymore.
They can't. They're also referring to this as Mr. Potato Head. Look, you don't have to be an art enthusiast to realize this is a bad job. Here's the good news is even though this isn't an outlier and they've had a lot of different art projects that have been butchered just like this one was, they're calling for more regulations on those who are asked to restore art. I'm not a huge fan of regulation myself, but as an art enthusiast, this is a regulation I think I can stand behind.
Yeah, every now and there's an outlier. I'm with you on this one. Tell us about your loser because it's Eventbrite.
Eventbrite is my loser of the week. They decided to uninvite, or I should say take an event off their platform that was a pro-Trump rally that is still supposed to happen this Saturday. And what I find so interesting about it is on Twitter, their bio says that they are a global platform where anyone can create, share, and attend events, but apparently anyone doesn't mean anyone if you don't share the same political ideology. So it's just another company that's wading into this cancel culture. And so here's what I would say to customers out there. There are a lot of other businesses that do similar things. I did a search of it. Go check them out. You don't have to use Eventbrite. You can use the free market.
Well, I'll be looking for alternatives. Beverly, thank you very much. Always enjoy the segment. And, you know, just in time for the Masters. Golf popular.